Preparing shaders. I wonder what that is. Oh well, while this is happening, I'm going to go ahead and do my intro. So, welcome everyone. My name is Christian. This is another Freak Cinema playthrough, and today we are starting on Hogwarts Legacy. Now I did the deluxe edition pre-order, so I got it 72 hours early. It's not even supposed to come out until Friday, so that's pretty sick. I didn't even know they were doing that until a couple of days ago. This was one that I have been really looking forward to playing. I've seen a little bit of gameplay for it, and I've been pretty excited about it ever since. That being said, I haven't done a whole lot of gameplay commentary for games like this, where it seems to be, I think it's going to be a little less cutscene heavy and a little less story driven and more like an open world RPG from what I understand. So that's going to be a little bit of a difference for me to get used to. But I'm excited for it nonetheless. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in whenever the shaders get done loading or being prepared. Well, another quick thing. I've only got a fucking like an hour to play. Less than that actually. It's 6:15 right now. I just got home from work and had to do a crash course in PC gameplay recording. And I have to go pick up my girlfriend from the airport at 7. So that's gonna be fun. But I'm gonna get in what I can. I wanted to get at least a little bit done today. Which would be the first day that I'm able to play it. Another fun little thing.
Menu reader.
Ooh.
Off.
Yeah, that's
Press space bar to toggle. Accessibility options. Colorblind menu reader. On.
I actually don't want that. Toggle aim? What the fuck is that? Colorblind mode, camera shake. Left-handed. I am left-handed, but I don't use left-handed things, so let's see here. Camera dead zone, cursor sensitivity. Minimap pathing on, minimap transparency, text size normal. Yeah, this all looks good. Let's call it good. This is also the first, yeah, I'll go ahead and just accept this. Take my soul, I don't care, just let me play this fucking game. Link your Harry Potter fan club and WB Games account to customize your game and unlock exclusive rewards. Brings your Wizarding World identity, including wand and house, into Hogwarts Legacy. That's pretty sick. I don't have that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it. Onyx Hippogriff mount. I'm gonna go ahead and claim that. Dark Arts pack. This is all the stuff that came with the pre-order. So the Onyx Hippogriff mount and then the Dark Arts pack. You've unlocked the Thestral mount, Dark Arts cosmetic set, and the Dark Arts battle arena. New mounts are accessible in the gear menu after the default Hippogriff is unlocked in the main quest line. Access cosmetics in the gear menu by placing the cursor above the gear. Same, okay, battle arena, yeah. Accessible in the Forbidden Forest. Interesting. And then Dark Arts garrison hats. That's pretty sick. An evaluation of your hardware has been completed and recommended graphical settings have been applied. Nope, I'll call it good. This is also the first time that I've ever recorded a PC playthrough. I just recently got my PC, and there we go. That'll be good. I got trouble seeing anyway. And I've only gotten to mess around with it a little bit, but anyway, enough of that. Here we go. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. 5th-year student. Okay, so you're starting in 15, effectively. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliezer Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright, I'm messed up because I actually don't know who the fuck is M. Weasley. I haven't done hardly any, like, research in regards to this game. So I don't know, like, the time frame, how much it takes place before or I assume after, but, like, how much it takes place after the events of the original Harry Potter movies. Let's see here. Doesn't quite look like me, but alright, we'll go with it. Actually, let's see here. I am quite pale, actually. Seems close enough. Oh my god, I'm gonna spend the entire fucking first hour here doing my character creation. Okay, yeah, I can rotate him. Alright, that seems pretty... Nah, fam, I got more of a chin. He awfully freckly. Seems like... Yeah, that seems like... Where's, like, white as can fucking be, because that's me. I am so pale. Glasses. I feel like I should have glasses, because I actually can't see. And I probably myself should have glasses, I just don't. Let's go with those. Those are actually pretty dope. Cool. Hair color. Ooh. Yeah, you can get in the wild colors here. That's what's up. Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited for this. Like, I'm super stoked. I kind of like the idea of one of, like, the wild ones. Let's pick a style first, actually. I typically like longer hair. I'm trying to grow my... Actually, that's kind of sick. I kind of dig that stuff. That's the dude from... that looks like... I never remember his name. But the guy from Fantastic Beasts. Now, lore-wise, I am not nearly as familiar with, like, Fantastic Beasts as I am with, like, Harry Potter. The original movies, I'm pretty damn good. I'm pretty damn, savvy with my Harry Potter knowledge. However, once you get outside of the universe of the actual, like, not outside of the universe, but, like, outside of the, blatant lore of the, you know, books and the movies, I've only read up to book 6, and even then, I read book 6 when I was, like, 12. So I'm way behind on those. Not behind, but you know what I mean. That's actually pretty sick. I kind of like that. I'm gonna have to make note of that one. Oh my god, those look so good. Those look so good. Like, I'm not using them because, like, I probably wouldn't have dreads. But, like, visually, they look fucking amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go with that one. That one's pretty sick. Oh, this looks so good. Let's see what else we got. Complexion. I'm not particularly freckly. There we go. Okay, these are scars. Are these like the magical scars like that like Harry has? Is that what... Oh, that actually looks really sick. If anything, I think I like that one the most. Subtle. Oh, nope. Eye color. God damn, this looks amazing. It's a damn shame I'm not going to be able to play any of this, hardly. Let's go darker eyebrows. I like that kind of like white color to the eyes. I am so fucking stoked at how good this looks. This looks fantastic. Yeah, I like that. That's dope. Just unibrow it. Yeah, looks good. Cool. Voice one.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Cool. Let's see here. Wizard. Alright. What do we got here? Should I just name him me? Is that what I should do? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, and then we'll do... Yeah, we're just gonna do the regular difficulty, so let's get on that.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
So just kind of a general rule, I try not to talk too much during my lessons. I try to avoid it if at all possible. Oh my god, I'm just I'm bringing way too fucking stuff up. Especially because like, I've been like... Pretty much all baseball ever since.
I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Holy shit, that was fucking cool.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal. Wiggenweld potion. Don't remember that one. Don't know if it's been mentioned.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright. And we get on with it. So, I don't understand what it is with Hogwarts teachers wanting to talk about, like, crazy-ass, like, confidential shit right next to a student. Because, I mean, like, with Hagrid, like, in the first Harry Potter movie, where he like, went to go pick up the fucking Sorcerer's Stone out of Gringotts. Like, top secret mission, let me just bring the 11-year-old along. Regardless,
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
sir, that path is not even remotely faded. That's clearly a path. Alright.
Mind your step.
Space to jump, of course.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
This old man has some good
Hogwarts
cardio.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh, here we go.
Focus on the center.
Okay. Okay.
Excellent!
Okay, use your camera to select active target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, wait. Okay. So you can smash the pots and whatnot. I was wondering if there was stuff I was missing.
Ah, up there.
Seriously, how's this old-ass dude doing full-blown parkour? Wait a
We're
minute.
close now. It's just ahead.
I'm definitely an explorer. I like to go and get, like, nooks and crannies and whatnot. So let's figure out... Oh, oh, it gave me 70 galleries.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
So like a sprint? This looks sick. Visually, this game's already amazing.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Oh man, this is so fun. I'm so fucking excited for this.
Almost there. suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Well, us for sure. Minimap shows your surroundings with you. Purple triangle in the middle. This yellow thing is your current objective. Press and hold V to toggle quest objective details. Okay. Alright, so obviously my thing, like where I'm supposed to be going is over here, but I'm gonna kind of look around a little bit. Just kind of explore the area. F.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Where's that? But man, is there gonna be something in these pots, or am I just shooting for the hell of it? Wonder how it's
That
gonna work here.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
So that looks like
Professor Fig!
So that looks like the same like glow that he was seeing on the portkey, and like wonder why he can only see it but everyone else can.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Maybe I'm tripping, but like I think
Godric's heart.
kind of look like.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I thought this looked like Gringotts. I think it is it. Is it Gringotts?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Called it.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
That doesn't make any sense. The oldest one would be further down. I feel like the newer ones, they would have to go further down. Unless they like magically like push them lower. I guess that makes sense.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
So the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, most of the American version. Philosopher's Stone
Professor,
is a
the armband that
1713.
guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
So if Philosopher's Stone was in 1713, I think, what could possibly be more important than it's this deep? Or I guess it's just older. I guess it doesn't have to be
Here
more
we
important.
are.
But you would think, you know.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
My concern is that I'm going to be caught in the middle of something and I'm not going to be able to quit and leave when I need to, but fuck it, let's keep going. Still got about 15 minutes.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Guide along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Okay, so press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay. Like that? Or no, I'm doing this wrong. Okay. Press the corresponding input when prompted. Okay. Good? No? You have to ride on with it, I guess. Whack. What am I doing wrong? Studying along with the mouse. Guide along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. That makes a little more sense. R, cast
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's do it.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Only got like 10 more minutes. Let's see if we can make this magic happen. No pun intended.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Let's see what we got. Right here we got it.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Acquired the Wand Lighting Charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted into your spell set. I almost said spell slot. Lumos creates a highlight at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Okay, tap 1 to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okay. Yep. This is gonna be a problem.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Deposo! Confino! Exposo! Profano! Confino! Descendo! Exposo!
Protego!
Levioso! Deposo!
Stay on.
Confino! Protego! Levioso!
Oh, there you go.
Descendo! Deposo! Exposo! Descendo! Exposo! Levioso! Confino! Protegi poso! Confino!
Protego! Stupid!
Levioso!
There we go.
Stay close!
Yeah, those guys kind of smoked me just now.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? Look, this isn't good.
Oh, okay.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Am I going the right way? I think so. Yeah. Let's follow those things. That should be good.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
They'll fuck me up again. Had to do
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Okay.
Lumos.
Alrighty. There's one. Okay.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Tapped. I think the rest of them did, but oh, okay, yes, that's possible. Gotcha.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Good. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage and decay. Oh, sick. You got time. Nobody else sees the shit at all. Damn it. Sick. I like this. Out of potions. Lumos.
Lumos.
Alright, we're coming up on press up to sprint. What? Oh, shift. Okay. I'm stupid. See, this is what I get for not playing PC games, hardly ever. Oh. Just fell out of the so let's see what we got here. I bet that's a boss room. That looks pretty boss fighty to me. What is this?
did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Seems like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Overall, like, visually it looks freaking phenomenal. I love it, and I'm really excited to get to playing some more. However, unfortunately, I have to get going here in fuck, we got another cutscene. I'll sit through this and then I'll head out, but gotta get my girlfriend from the
good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I think it... You know what? I think this may have auto-saved. So I'm actually just going to call it right here. No, I'm not. Never mind. Let me just mute that bit.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay, oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna take a break on my recording here for a second, and then I'm gonna... Now I got a jet. Oh, shit. Not respond. Okay, there we go. Alright. Fuck. Everything's fine. Okay, I had to leave and get my girlfriend from the airport. And that wasn't a good stopping point, so we're gonna keep going from here. And we are in the sorting hat, and I'm not Shit. How does this... Oh, there we go. Okay. Do I want to start classes more, or do I want to explore more? Explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
The bad part is that I know the answer to this one.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Oh. You can pick a different house. How fucking cool. But yeah, I'm a Slytherin, so I'm going with Slytherin. At least I was last time I took the
You
test.
belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Wow.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, I don't get to look around the common room? Whack. I guess I do now. Okay, never mind.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Can't steal shit. I'm getting looks for saying that. Anything in here? Ooh. Oh, what do we got here? He just eats an apple? Does that do something? Or do I just eat an apple? I've never thought this ever seemed like enough beds. The common rooms seem way too fucking small for just eating an apple. Nothing there. Alright, well that seems about as good a point as any to close out first session. I'm going to try and get this edited tonight and uploaded by tomorrow morning, so hopefully on the morning of the 8th, but overall, like, this fucking... It just looks so fucking good. Like, I'm so stoked to get more into it. Like, the tutorial was kind of long. But, yeah, overall, it's just, like, it looks so fucking good, and I'm so excited to get started on it. Alright, we'll pick that up next time, if I can figure out how to fucking get out of here. Yep, there we go.